Whether in the studio, on campus, behind the scenes, or interviewing you, the Weekly Ring is your news source for Bennett College news. Catch us on Mondays. Welcome to the first episode of the Weekly Ring for the 2019-2020 academic school year. We're your hosts, Ebony Duell
and Katiya.
Katiya, welcome back to your sophomore year. How was your summer?
My summer was great. I worked a lot. How was your summer?
Really busy. I stayed really busy.
Wow, what all did you do this summer?
Well, I was an intern for the North Carolina Aquariums at Pine Shores, North Carolina, and that consisted of a lot: photography, social media, marketing, PR, so making a communications plan, and I also got to help them plan a commercial.
Oh, wow, that's great.
A mandatory all-campus hall meeting will be held tonight at 9 p.m. in the chapel.
The African Diaspora Student Association will be holding an interest meeting Wednesday, September 18th at 6 p.m. in the multipurpose room of the Holgate Library.
Students, clubs, and organizations and the Community Service Fair will be held this Wednesday in the Student Union Foyer from 11 a.m. to 1:30 p.m.
Attention all student leaders. Find your strengths and maximize your result. Team building session will be held September 23rd in the Global Learning Center at 6 p.m. Be sure to RSVP via email.
National Voter Registration Day will be held Tuesday, September 24th in the Student Union from 10:30 a.m. to 1:30 p.m.
SGA office days and hours are every Monday and Wednesday from 4:30 p.m. to 6:30 p.m.
Last Wednesday, the founder of the Women to Women Conversations movement, Sarah Chamberlain, stopped by the studio to talk to Jaisha and me. Let's take a look at some highlights. And what are some discussions and topics that you talk about while on tour for Women to Women?
So this is one that all ladies that are listening to this have to be serious about: equal pay. It's the number one issue that we talk about. With the tennis, obviously, the Williams sisters have done a great job bringing that out, and then obviously the women's soccer team. So now we've gotten the people in Washington, the elected officials, and both Republican and Democrat, to take a look at, listen, equal pay is a huge issue that needs to be addressed. And my argument is it's not a woman's issue, it is a family issue. If the woman's making more money in the family, whatever that family looks like, the whole family is elevated. So that is the issue that we are fighting at my generation. Hopefully that you guys can benefit from it, your generation.
Okay, so what has been the different feedback of Women to Women?
That's a great question. So in DC, they're fascinated by it. I would tell you, men don't really understand it, but they love hearing about it. We do not let any men in the room either, because as we know as ladies, a man's in the room or a few men in the room, we talk differently. We shouldn't, but we do. So the men in DC, we're getting to educate them and tell them really what women around the country are thinking and feeling, and better teach them how to talk to the women and talk to them about issues that are important to them, because as we all know, and this entire school knows, every issue is a woman's issue. Instead of just talking about women's issues, every issue affects our lives.
The first few weeks at Bennett College have been very interesting, including the fact that we have a new Miss Bennett College. Joining us now is Taylor Atkins, the 40th Miss Bennett College.
Hi, Taylor. Welcome. Hi. So glad to be here.
How are you?
I'm feeling really good. Today has been a really good day. This week has been a very good week. It's been very exciting all the way around.
So this has been your first full week as Miss Bennett College. How has that been?
It's been very interesting. It's very enlightening, and I can't wait to have many more just like it and be able to serve my Bennett College community.
So was being Miss Bennett College in your plans for this year, or how did that come about?
So it wasn't really necessarily in my plans. I ran for Miss Royal Blue and White, and I ran my race. I was very excited to hold that position. And just based on the Constitution, I knew it was a possibility. I just never anticipated it happening to me. So now here I am, and I just plan on rolling with it.
And what are some of the plans that you have for your sister bells this year?
So for my sisters here at Bennett, I want to have more community service, but more unity in the community. So engaging with the other college campuses in the area, other different organizations in downtown Greensboro, so that way my sisters can be in the community and of the community.
So one of the first big events coming up soon is Coronation. Are you excited about that, and what kind of details can you give us about Coronation?
I'm extremely excited about coronation. It's a very interesting process planning, so we're still in the planning stages, but it's all coming together so nicely, and all I can say is that it will be a night of wonder and amazement.
Well, Taylor, Katiya and I would love to have you again here in the studio. So anytime you want to stop by, just let us know. Also, we want to wish you good luck with this school year and your reign.
Absolutely. Thank you so much for having me.
Thank you.
We'll have a lot of segments this school year. Let's take a look and hear from some of our hosts.
Hi, my name is Taylor Moore. I'm from Chesapeake, Virginia, and I'll be the face of Bellwether here at Bennett College, where I'll be reporting weather events going around in Greensboro and the United States. I'll see y'all next week.
Hey Bells, I am Ija Fagan. In this school year, each week you can look forward to me coming to you with details about campus ministry, motivation, and faith. See you next week.
Hello, my name is Kara Pierce, and I'll be coming to you all with styling tips from trendy to professional. Make sure you tune in this semester to level up your fashion game.
Kyra is going to have some very good fashion tips this year. Reverend McLean also has some tips about ACES attire. Let's take a look at these highlights.
We have birthday girl Miss Ashlyn Lee, who is working a beautiful dress. She is wearing a blue shift dress with a black band around the waist, and it's accented by her birthday banner and her pearls. Happy birthday! We have freshwoman Danielle Crockett. Forgive me, Miss Gabrielle Crockett, I'm so sorry, who is working a mallard blue dress, a shift dress that zips up the back, that has pockets accented by black flats and braids, and she's working it. Thank you so much, Danielle. Any other volunteers? All right. Jamie. We have Ms. Taylor Atkins. Wow. Miss Bennett College, 2019 to 2020. She is wearing a striped blouse with black cream and white, matched with a black pencil skirt with black pumps. She's wearing her pearls, and she is exhibiting the elegance and grace of Bennett women. So thank you very much, Ms. Taylor. It does take bells to do it well, does it not? There's room for at least one more. All right. We have Miss Jakayla Chapman, graduating senior, president of the senior class, and she's wearing a blue and white striped blouse with matching blue repeat pants and some awesome cuter pumps, accented by her pearls. Yes, she has on her pearls, and we thank Miss Jakayla. Amen. So have we had a representative from every class? We've had our freshmen, our seniors, juniors. We haven't had a sophomore? Oh, well. Come on, sophomore. Wearing a black pantsuit with a matching complementing coral top. And she is looking to impress. She's accented with her black flats and her black earrings. And she is ready to meet the needs from 9 to 5 and to go out to a nice business dinner afterward. Thank you. Let's give all of our models a hand for this morning. We want to thank you for your attention, and also remember, if you ever have any questions, send me an email or give me a phone call at 336-517-2334, or stop by the office in the basement. It is our joy to be here to serve you, to work along with you, to develop and cultivate into the young women you were created to be.
Thanks for watching this episode of The Weekly Ring. If you have any announcements or would like to join us here in the studio, you can contact any of us here in the JMS department, or you can stop by. We're always around. Make sure you tune in to the next episode of The Weekly Ring.